welcome to my channel, Crafting by the Falls. My name is Natalie. Thank you for coming and spending some time with me. I truly appreciate it. So on Monday, I started a review for FG Normal, and I did 2 diamond paintings, but I was also able to get 2 cross-stitch kits. So I'm going to be reviewing those today. But before we start with that, I will down below leave in the description box the link to get to FG Normal. You have to go check them out. They just got a huge selection. They got diamond paintings, cross stitch, and they also do paint by numbers, and then they sell accessories to any of the diamond paintings and cross stitch stuff. So gotta go check them out. They also provided for me a 5% discount for any of my followers. So if you are choosing to place an order, we're all about saving money, especially these days. They have given a discount code of Natalie05, and you can actually stack it with any other discounts that they're using. So hey, go ahead and use it. If it saves you an extra 5%, go for it, right? We all need to save these days. So I'll leave all this in the description box. I'll also leave you the links to the product if you want to go check them out. So I got, if you followed me long enough, you know I'm a Joy Sunday fan. And so when I was going through trying to choose what I was going to get, I noticed that this came in 16 count and 11 count. And it is going to be the same picture. But I've never done a 16 count, and I don't have many 11 count. So I wanted to do the comparison, because when I'm done doing the review for these 2 kits, I'm also going to bring out my 3rd one that I have in 14 count. So we can check out the difference between 11, 14, and 16 count. So everybody seemed to really like this picture, and that's why I thought, oh, you know what, this would be really great for the comparison. So you're not going to see double, but you will see that these are the 2 we're going to do. And then I also have the 14 count, but we'll do these 2 first. We'll go over the kits, and then I will bring out the 14 count, and then I'll have them all laid out, and we'll go check them out. Okay, so I'm going to pause the camera right here and put it into position, and we will start with, I guess, the 11 count. Okay, there are the 2 kits. Now, look at them. Tell me if you see any difference. As I set these up, I was looking and I was like, oh crap, I did it again. If I continue to do this, I think I might get a pink slip and get fired. So this here is, and I'm gonna zoom up a bit so you can see, this one's the 11 count. This one is the 16 count. So one of the things I noticed right away was the colors. They look totally different. So it'll be interesting to see if the colors are different. But did you notice anything else? This is blank, and this is pre-printed fabric. I think I did it again. So this is the 16 count. I'll set it aside. And yeah, We'll see if I'm going to be getting a pink slip on this review. So set that aside. So there's our cover page. I'm going to zoom out again so that'll be all. Yep, she did it again. My apologies. So there's a canvas. Let's see if we can. So it is serged all around the edges. It is 109 stitches wide by 148 high. And we'll see. So it is 4 pages long. And this has 39 colors, all full stitch. Then we have 5 back stitch colors. So there will be a lot of back stitching because we need to get the detail in here. But let's see the colors. So I'm going to take the floss cards apart because there are 2. And we'll start with number 1 and see the colors. Very nice pastel colors. And then this is number 25 to 41. They're absolutely beautiful. Love them. And there are 2 needles that come with the kit. So I will be placing this to the side, and we'll bring out the 16 count. So here we go. This is the 16 count. Again, it is marked here, pre-printed fabric. I can't believe I did that. Anyways, this one should be printed. So this is the cover page, and the product code is RA482. And I forgot to mention that for the 11 count, but here's the 11 count, and it is also RA482. So this is called Seaview Girl, and it is a 16 count. We're going to be using 2 threads, and it is a 24 by 30 centimeters. So that'll be great to, you can just use a 30 by 40 frame. It'll fit, and you'll be able to do that on your own. And now this one has 39 colors and 5 back stitch. And again, you see the back stitch. So I'll set that aside. Let's go check out the canvas. Oh, this is cool. I'm going to hold it up close because I've never gotten a 16 count. It doesn't look too bad. It's not that far off from a 14. I think this will be easy to do. So Joy Sunday, they always serge around the canvas, which is great. It won't fray. The stitches are 109 wide by 148 high. And the symbols down below look really well charted. And if we go close up, you can see that the printing on the canvas is very nice. You can definitely read it. Read the symbols. So I will set that one to the side here. And then we'll look at the floss card. There are 2. So we'll start with number 1. And it's interesting that, you know, I've mentioned this before, the floss cards are different. And I still haven't figured out why they become different if it's the same manufacturer that does it. But anyways, we'll start at 1. Again, very nice pastel colors. And here's 16 to 30. I really love that aqua. Very nice pastel colors. So set that one here. And then this is 31 to 41. And then there are our standard 2 needles. So I just want to thank FG Normal so much for providing these kits to me. Again, I will leave in the description box down below the links to FG Normal. I'll also leave the discount code and the links to these kits. So I'm going to pause the camera and I'm going to take out the 3 different kits. So I have placed out all 3 canvases, and obviously this is the 11, this is 14, and this is the 16. So the first thing that we will notice, again, they're all marked with the same kit code, which is RA482. This is RA482. Seaview Girl, Seaview Girl. And if Natalie did the right thing here, it would have said the same thing. I'm starting to blame these moments on the silver highlights in my hair now. You can tell I ordered this the same week I did the mess up on my last one. But anyways, the other comparison that we're going to look at too is the fact that this is 109 stitches wide by 148 high. Same thing on the 14 count, and it would be the same thing on the 11 count. So the only reason why this will remain the same, because it's the same pattern and it's the same picture they're using. So what I did was I'm gonna zoom up here so that we can have a closer look at the difference. So if this was printed, this is a 10 by 10 diameter of stitches. So that being 11 count, it's going to be bigger. So if we go on to the 14 count, we go 10 by 10. So I'm going to put that, let's see if we can fold that so we can see that a little bit better. And then I will do the same thing with the 16 count, and we will take a closer look at the size difference. So let me try to zoom in a little bit more. So that's as close as I can get, but I'll bring it up to the camera. So you can see the size difference of those areas. I'll put the 16 up by the 11 so you can see how it's that much smaller right to here. So that just gives you a rough idea of the difference of 11 there to 14 to 16. And there's a good comparison. You can see that these orange circles, there's a little bit of a different look, but it's the exact same print. Okay, so I'm going to put that down. So after just looking at the size difference, I think, let's see if there's any difference in the amount of colors. So in the 16 count, we have 39. In the 14, we have 39. And in the 11, we have 39. But I'd be interested to know if the colors are different. And, oh, my apologies. Let's, I'll zoom out a bit. So there we go. There's the 3 different charts. And they both all start with number 1, 152, number 1, 152, number 1, 152. I'm just going to run through these quickly. It does appear that it's all the exact same colors, so that's nice to know. And then as far as back stitching, same thing. It seems like they're all the same code. So it's just a matter of the size of the canvas being different. So I'm just trying not to get all this mixed up. But this is one thing that I did notice a difference, and this is part of the reason why I like these floss cards, is the fact that we'll start here with this. If you look at number 1, oh, I'm way off. Number 1, we have symbol number 1 and also DMC code 152. And it's the exact same on the floss card. So I like that, just for the fact that it just helps you double reference. But they also print on here. This is one of 2 cards. This is the kit code RA482. And it also is marked, it is a 16 count. So that I like a lot, that they do that. On the other kits, they don't. They ended up just having these floss drops, and I just don't like these. The only thing that I think these would be good for is after you're done using them, they would be great to use now how those kits have those floss drops. I would string everything up on this. So there you go for the comparison. I really hope you enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. Just lets me know that you're enjoying the content. And yeah. So I hope you have a great day, night, whatever time it may be. Until next time, take care. Bye for now.